Ah, shiny shapes, the bane of the Crossroads existence. Well, other than killing players with a high score, or killing Riot Infernos with Charon, or vice versa, Riot Infernos killing Celestials as a whole, or just any tank in general. But it's mainly these two setups, because both of these setups are a pain in the ass to deal with. Anyway, you will have shapes like these. Different sizes, but they have one thing in common, they're all shinies. The bigger and rarer the shape, the more score you obtain. Yes, it is that obvious, I know. But what is considered the rarest shape, at least in the Crossroads? Well, this is the largest shape you'll ever find in the Crossroads. This normal shiny rarity giving over 100 million score if you are the only one destroying it. You have this one that gives around 500 million, but since it was almost already destroyed at this point, I only gained around 100 million. Since experience is shared between players that do damage to it and destroy it. But it is not the rarest you can find in the Crossroads. How about this one right here? It's gleaming with radiance. It is extremely shiny, and it is most certainly the rarest shape you can find in the Crossroads. So extremely rare that this is the only time that I've ever found it. How much experience do you think this will give you? 1 billion, 2 billion, 5 billion, 10 billion? It's certainly within the billions. Here is me trying to obtain as much high score as I can from this shiny shape. I was doing pretty well until another Celestial came along and ruined it. I cannot give you a definitive answer, but I am sure some Synexio expert could tell you how much you can obtain from just one of these shapes. I, however, obtained over 4 billion high score with the amount of damage that I did, and judging by this other player, I think they obtained around another 2 billion. So I would guess that a shape like this will give over 6 billion score with just one of these shapes. Is that not crazy? It's insane, but that's not the exact amount. Let a Synexio expert tell you otherwise. This is just me speaking from experience of seeing a shape like this, and quite possibly the only one I will probably ever find of this rarity. If you find one of these shapes, you better pray no one is around to destroy it for you. It is essentially a free 1 billion score. Well, unless if you're this player that I rejected and denied them of gaining any score from. And their name makes this oh so more ironic. From a shape like this, happy shiny hunting, and make sure you do not bump into old chunks on your way in. Peace out.